Hello there, my name is Adam, I'm an average guy, and I talk about average tips, advice for average life. So that's it. And the objective here is just to get better. So listen to my video if you want to get better at life and understand a little bit more how to manage having to work oftenly, like a 40-hour basis, or just a way to spend less money or whatever. So I'm just giving easy tips for getting your life better. That's who I am. So let's get to the video. So let's get into the context. You wake up like 1 hour before the time you need to go to work. So let's say you have like 1 hour to prep yourself before going to work. Let's say you take a 15-minute shower. So you take 15 minutes to shower yourself, you take breakfast, you prep yourself, you choose your clothes, and then you prepare yourself a lunch, and then you're really tight on your time. There's like 5 minutes left, so you decide to scroll for like 5 minutes on your cell phone. And then you get in your car or take your bike, whatever. What kind of transfer you use, it's not relevant here. Then you go to work for 8 hours straight with at least, like here in Canada you have at least like for 8 hours you'll have like 2 breaks of 15 minutes at least and 1 hour of dinner. That's like the 9 to 5 or 9 to 6, I would say. So that's like the average time to work. Then you do that for a week. You keep on your schedule. You have like maximum 2 days of break in your week, and even so you might not even have like the weekend for yourself. You'll have like 2 separate days in your week to take breaks because the job needs you the weekends. So you work and you work, and now it's been 1 month. Now, when you wake up in the morning, you wake up 30 minutes before going to work. You barely take the time to eat breakfast. You're tired, but you keep going. And you go to your job, you arrive really tight on your schedule. Then you keep that for another month. Let's say you keep that for another month. Then more or less than that. You keep that for like 3 weeks. And then after those 3 weeks, the second month, you wake up, you already need to go to work. You're tired, don't feel great, you're super tired. And you wake up, you take the first thing you can eat in your hand, and then what you do, you go straight to work. You arrive just on your time. You've been arriving like this week, you arrived like 2 times late at your work. Then, what do you do when you arrive from work? I don't know, maybe you take supper, maybe you take the time to eat, you spend time on your phone, and then you go back to sleep. So, you get so tired when you come back from work that the only thing you want to do is lay down on your sofa or lay down on your chair and do nothing. By doing nothing, you don't know why, but like at the end of the week, you feel like you need to sleep all day in your weekend. So then you sleep almost all the day in your weekend. You do almost nothing. You barely try to manage to do a little bit of cleaning in your house, a little bit of, you did the dishes, you did like the strict minimum, and you slept most of the time. And then you come back to work, you feel okay like for 1 day. Let's say that the day after you did all that sleeping, you feel really great. Now you feel okay. You've been sleeping a lot. That was like enough to do that little recovery of yours. And then you do this day, and the day after, you feel tired, man. Like you never slept. You feel super tired. You still go to work because you still need to make money. But why you goddamn so tired like that? Why you wake up in the morning and you feel tired and you don't want to go to job, you have no motivation? Maybe your life's missing something. Maybe you're doing something wrong here. Maybe sleeping all day is not the solution there. Do you go out? When you arrive from your job, why don't you just go for a walk? Nah, you're too tired. You stay at home and you eat your thing. And what do? You spend time on TikTok, you spend time on Facebook, you spend time on your phone. Or if you have a console of video games, you spend time on your video games. Then if you have a girlfriend, what you do? You spend time with her. That's normal. That's not a bad thing. But why do you keep going back on that cell phone of yours? Do you think it's really good for you? Do you think you're doing great by doing that? I'm gonna tell you one thing. That cell phone of yours, when you arrive home, shut it down. Start by shutting it down. And then I want you to do a to-do list for preparing yourself tomorrow. And then, about now, that would take you maximum, I'm telling you, maximum 1 hour of your night. Not more than that. Maximum 1 hour. That's 1 hour after your job, and then you can eat. But let's just say you don't turn off your phone, okay? You arrive home, what's the first thing that you're gonna do? And I'm like anybody else, like I'm a monkey too. I get trapped in those infinite loop every time that I go on my phone. It's really too easy to go on them. Like, it's super easy. And what it does to you, it makes you so tired. You don't even realize how your brain gets tired from this. That's like if I would take your batteries, like if your body was a battery and I would use my phone for too much time, the battery is drained. You don't have like brain matter anymore. You're becoming like a scrolling monkey. That's what you're able to do. Scroll. And then you go to sleep. Like in about 2 months, you get super tired and you even feel like shit, and you're not able to wake up in the morning and do anything else than wake up at the last minute because you feel too tired and go to work like depressed. You don't like your job when you're tired. It's normal that you don't like your job when you're tired. It's normal. You want to go to sleep. You don't want to work. You want to sleep. You're tired. You need to recover. Like, take that word in note. You need to recover. And you don't only recover by sleeping. Okay? That's not the only way you can recover. Your brain needs to recover by doing things that the human was used to do. You know, like when you work, you're using your brain and your physical body. Whether your job is more a brain type or a physical one, you still need to use the two of them. Even if your job is just typing on the keyboard, you're still using your body to keep yourself straight, and your neck, you're working your neck, you're still working your body. You need to force yourself to be awake. You need to take walks, to go to the printer or whatever. But you still need your physical body. And then you need your brain to think about whatever your job is. But if you're tired, the brain doesn't work. So you're kind of going on the automation thing. That's why recovering is so important. But let's just say you subscribe to a gym and you go lift weight. Lifting weight doesn't really use as much brain matter. Like, you don't need to use your brain to lift weight. You just gotta lift weight, okay? So when you're lifting weight, at first, you're maybe not recovering your body, but your brain is recovering from this. Ask a lot of gym people or people who goes to the gym like oftenly, tell you like lifting weight is like meditation. It's how you empty your mind. And a fun fact about it, go to the gym, do a good set, train yourself hard. Tomorrow, it'll hurt. You're right, it'll hurt. You'll be sore. You'll have like micro tear in your muscle. That's normal. But you won't be tired. You won't. You just won't be tired. So by recovering, it's simple as doing physical exercise. You need to remove that brain of yours from thinking and draining its dopamine and taking the time to go outside, go jog, go do bicycle, like do whatever, but stop using your phone, okay? Becoming dependent from their cell phone, instant gratification, dopamine. It's destroying us, man. You're against them. You're not with them. So why do you participate in their bullshit? It's really hard for me to tell you. I'm a very average guy. I'm not intelligent. I'm nothing like that. I'm stupid. I'm a monkey. To record a video a day is not that simple. It's pretty hard actually. You need to think about the subject, you need to think about what you're gonna talk about, and you need to push yourself to have the confidence to do it. Okay, I need to use my brain in a freestyle manner just to speak about the subject. I need to use my values and give it to y'all just because I think everybody needs to deserve a chance. I think the world's going through shit right now. We're in the worst times possible. They don't care about us. Our leader, they don't care about us. They don't care if you get into depression. They don't care. What they want you to do is be a number and make their number goes up. That's simple as that. They want their economy to go up. So if you don't follow, you're nothing. You're useless. And you think like your leader is caring more than those millionaire or billionaire or trillionaire? They're like living the life for them. Maybe they don't even have a life, but at least they have money. They have like what it's called financial freedom. So they don't care about you. You're alone in that. You know that. You realize that they're not coming to help you. They're not coming to save you. You're not gonna be saved, man. They're not gonna save me. They're not gonna save you. They're not gonna save us. But that's why I believe in the community. And that's why I'm doing this video. That's why I'm doing those videos. Because I'm just trying to be what the leader cannot be. Simple as that. The only thing you have to do is trust me. Just trust my word. Try it. It works. Recovery. And then, when you're able to recover, you need your hour of sleep. That's it. Don't track your sleep. Just be sure that you at least have enough sleep. So you can wake up and go back to your 1 hour before going to work. Because the more you're going to use your phone, the more you're going to neglect your recovery, the more you're going to neglect your body, the more you're gonna drain your brain. Like you're literally burning your brain. It's frying. It's like it's worse than taking drugs. At least the people on drugs are able to make money to get their drugs. That's stupid to say, but at least they're motivated to do it. They discipline themselves to get what they want. You're on your phone. What do? Nothing. Let's just say that if you want yourself to elevate and at least not being depressed at work and love your work, like what you do, at least to like what you do, and be able to keep your sanity. I think that's the key here. Keep your sanity, keep yourself alive, and if the works don't work for you, at least you'll be able to seek for other things, because you'll be awake, not sleeping like everybody else. You realize like you're sleepwalking now. You're literally like a cyborg zombie holding your phone. You're cyborg because you're holding technology in your hand, you're stuck with it, and if it's not in your hand, it's in your pocket. So I would advise you to dedicate a place where your phone's going to go, like a little box, put it in it, get rid of it for the time you need to do your things. Don't get distracted. Don't let this evil technology take advantage of you. Don't let it take you. It's too easy. It's really too easy. Like, at least what you'll need to do, tell everybody around you that you're going off. So create a group of your important people and do it with them. Do a community about it. Like, join my Discord. I'll create a section for it, and that will be the off time. Don't need to track it. You're just saying, I'm going off. And then when you're coming back, you say, I'm back. That's it. Nobody will text you. Do it for all your contact, your important people around you, so they don't try, like they don't worry about you. But just say, I'm going off. Well, I'm offline right now. I'm doing my things. So train your body to recover. Do meditation. That's one way to recover. Healthy diet. Make yourself good snacks, and then you prepare yourself in advance. Like, don't do your lunch tomorrow before going to work. If you want to do something great for yourself, do it night before. Like, in that 1 hour time that you will take off, I want you to prepare yourself your lunch for tomorrow. I want you to do the task that you need to do, the important task, the important things. I want you to do them in that time matter. And then you wake up in the morning, you don't touch your phone. Don't touch it. Go take care of yourself. Go take your shower. Do it calmly. Take your time, and then you eat breakfast. Then take your phone. Do whatever. You have the time for it. The less you use your phone, the better you'll get. For real. Like, you'll get better. So, you got to this part of the video. We're pretty much at the end right now. If you're here, welcome to the Golden Scale Empire, brother. Join my Discord, and maybe we'll talk. Can talk to each other and tell me how you're getting, how your life's doing. Maybe I'll give you advice that can help you. But just remember, I'm an average guy. I'm none better than you. I'm just trying right now. At least I'm trying to make it better. Because I don't want them to control me. I want to be free. Alright, have a nice one. Bye bye.